Look at that, another Facecam video from FunkyScott47. You know, if you ask for it, you shall receive. I'm just kidding, I'm gonna save that for a bigger milestone. But anyways, this is the 15,000 subscriber Q&A, so I have a lot of questions to answer, so let's get right into it. Starting with the Funky fan questions in the Discord. Starting off with Zeta, how many seagulls would you need to find in your house before you get suspicious of someone putting them in there? Just one. I don't like seagulls. Soxy asks, how do you grow such a sexy beard? Well, honestly, I don't do anything with it. All I do is trim it like once every 2 weeks, and here's what it looks like. Zuper says, who is going to win the 24-player code giveaway? That is for a Funky fan, and I believe he chose somebody, which was Spoodles. Spoodles won that giveaway, so Funky fans definitely get a lot of extra perks. Penguru asks, Shirtless stream when? And this one got a lot of reactions too. I actually just picked up this Logitech Facecam, so at 20k I will be doing the live streams with Facecam. So that's pretty exciting, so maybe one day. Soxy with another question, when did you propose to your fiance? I proposed January 5th, 2023. It was this year as of recording, and I actually recorded the whole thing. It was a winter hike in Algonquin, so if you want to watch it, I'll put a link below. It's on my other channel, ScottyT47, so that's pretty cool. Penguin Boy asks, why did you start your channel? My Canadian soul is saying sorry if it offends you. Go Canadians. But I actually got this question a few times on the YouTube comments, so I'm going to answer it a little longer into the video, so stay tuned for that. Zeta with the meme, I love FunkyScott47, but I'm still waiting for Shirtless stream. That's so funny. And as, also known as Dylan, who or what got you into homebrew modding? Well, this is kind of a funny story. So throughout the COVID times, I wanted to play Super Mario Bros. Wii. My disc was really scratched, wouldn't work, and I looked up, it was expensive. It was like $30 just for the game, and I just wasn't wanting to spend that. And then I saw an ad on Facebook saying somebody could add games to my Wii. I was like, how? So I looked more into it. I actually ended up buying that modded Wii with all the games on it, and from there I started researching homebrew, how to do it, different consoles you could do it on, and I just, from there, just went down a big rabbit hole. Player JMR asks, are you into the Guitar Hero or Rock Band games? Actually, I used to play Rock Band as a kid so much, and it was on the Wii. I think we still have it, but it's somewhere in the storage, but it was actually really fun, and I rocked the drums. Oh yeah, loved that game. Never really got into Guitar Hero though, because the guitar was kind of hard for me, I guess. I don't know. Zuper asks, best Mario Kart game? Definitely Mario Kart Wii, hands down, especially with CTGP made by Mr. Bean. Great game. Bye asks, what's your favorite game for every console you have? Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, Mario Kart Wii, Mario Kart 7, Super Mario Bros. New Super Mario Bros. U. Firestorm asks, what was the first console you modded and what was your favorite console that you modded? First console ever? Nintendo Wii. Super easy console to mod. The favorite one that I've modded is honestly 3DS. Those, you can do so much on there. That is pretty awesome. Penguru asks again, other than Funky Kong, what are some other Nintendo characters you like? Daisy, just like in the reactions. I think that was Soxy, wasn't it? Oh, Massey. Massey asks, why won't my dad talk to me? Maybe you play too much Mario Kart Wii. You are good, so you probably put a lot of hours into that. I'm just kidding. Bye again asks, how old are you? I am currently 25 years old. Dennison, will you take off your shirt, please? Not a Lizard asks, why is Miyamoto big for Scott? He probably doesn't like me, not gonna lie. Zuper, have you asked to collab with Anton Retro? No, I have not, but that'd be pretty cool. If he likes Mario Kart Wii, he should come join. That'd be pretty cool. And that is it for the Funky fan questions. Time to head over to the YouTube questions. Pokemon GD, thank you for the congratulations. How did you learn so much about modding consoles? Literally just by doing it. Researching. Every time I ran into an issue, I would research it. Somebody probably had the same issue as you, so it is out there. I've probably modded about 40 plus Wiis, a lot of them. So experience. Latineer asks, what was your first gaming experience? That would be the NES console. My mom had that growing up, and she still had it when I was younger, so my brother and I would play Super Mario Bros., Duck Hunt. I think those were the two main ones. Maybe Mario Golf too, but yeah, those were that was my first gaming experience. That one kid asks, what is your favorite console? Probably the Wii U, just because it can do Wii stuff and Wii U stuff. Either that or the Switch. Clams plays, have you ever been interested in making a Mario Kart Wii custom track? If you do, what would you do with it? I mean, I'm pretty interested in making one, but I think it's just beyond me, and I don't really have the time. But if I made one, it would probably be a Naruto custom track. I think that would be pretty sweet. Or like a different anime like Tokyo Ghoul or Demon Slayer, just one of those settings. I think that would be pretty cool. Me as the noob asks, do you ever feel nervous if Nintendo will try to take down your content because of your tutorials? Yes, I'm nervous all the time because I've posted videos that have no illegal content in it and they've still taken it down, including the custom iOS and the 3DS homebrew videos. So now my channel forever has a warning. The strike is gone, but I'm usually kind of worried about getting another one. Betty8049 asks, what do you think the future of Switch modding will look like? I think it won't really get too big until Nintendo comes out with the next console, just because they are ruthless with Switch pirating, even like backing games up to physical to play on Yuzu. They don't like it. So I think once they start making money with a new console, they'll kind of forget about the Switch, and then it will kind of ramp up. Showtoad has 3 questions. How did you meet your fiance? We actually both had dogs that we walk on the local trail, and we met through there. We knew each other, like we knew we existed growing up. We live on the same street, so we started talking by walking our dogs together. So that's pretty cool. How did you get into Wii modding? Answered that one earlier. Can I please come to the wedding next year? It'll be in August, actually, a year from now, recording this. Alex Zapp has been here since 3K. What a legend. The first Nintendo game I ever played was Super Mario Bros. On the NES. Skylarder asks, what do you think of the Switch? Do you think it's better than the Wii U? Yes. Well, right now I prefer the Wii U just because it's a lot easier, and Nintendo doesn't care about that stuff anymore like the Switch. So I think once the Switch is older and a new console is released, then I might like it and use it more than the Wii U. But I'm on my Wii U all the time, especially for the Wii side of it for Mario Kart Wii. Great console. K Skeleton asks, what is your favorite new Super Mario Bros. Game? That would be New Super Mario Bros. Wii. I played that a lot as a kid, and I really like the mods, like Newer and Mario's Final Adventure Wii, and there's tons of them, but they're great content, lots of mods, great game. What is your favorite Smash game? I've played it on the Wii, but probably less than 2 hours total, like in my life, so I haven't really played much of it at all. Andy Alex has a bunch of questions. What is your favorite game of all time? Mario Kart Wii or Rocket League. I used to play that all the time with my friends. Very fun. Minecraft is up there as well. A couple questions I've answered. Will you stream Switch games, modded and non-modded? Absolutely. As soon as CTGP for the Switch comes out, I'm streaming that. That'd be awesome. Favorite TV show? Naruto. And thank you for the kind words. Thank you to everyone for all the congratulations. I really appreciate it. Better Animation asks, who is your favorite YouTuber? Honestly, probably Troy, like TWD98. I watched a lot of him, and he's also the reason I got CTGP Revolution, so very cool. He is awesome. If somehow he sees this, you're great, and I hope I get to play against you one day. Sky, that dev, asked, did you enjoy the hit PS1 video game Gex? Never played it. I did have a PS1 though. Dark, SPRX, also known as Lemmy. Are you going to attempt other homebrew on consoles from Sony or Xbox? Absolutely, in the future. Hopefully I'll get more time, but I do want to start doing different types of consoles. I don't know if it'll be on a separate channel so I can keep Funky Scott for Nintendo consoles, but Later into the future, I do plan on doing that, but that's not for a while. I have a lot of content that I want to make before doing that. Jellybug, have you ever accidentally bricked a console you tried to mod before? I've bricked a Wii and a Wii U. Fingers crossed that I never brick a Switch, but it may happen. Cecilio Orlano, sorry, I'm bad with names. What breed is your dog? Saw it on the background of your PC in a Wii modding video. She is sort of a mutt. Got her off of a farm, but she's mainly German Shepherd, Lab, and Rottweiler, I think. But pretty mixed up. Look, Callie came to say hi. Look at the camera, Callie. Say hi, YouTube. She's so awkward. Crash Plays asks, what is your favorite console to mod and why? I'd say the Wii U, just because you can get the Wii side of it and the Wii U side of it, so it's kind of 2-in-1, so I think that's really cool. Lol guy dude, would you play Mario Kart knockoffs like Mickey Speedway or Lego Racers? I used to play Lego Racers all the time. If you guys have played that or know what it is and want to see a live stream of that, I think that'd be really fun to do. GamerDude5000, Johnny asks, why did you decide to name your channel after Funky Kong? First of all, Johnny has the most KO wins in the live stream, so shout out to Johnny for that. Too good at Mario Kart Wii, but also from the Taco Dude asks how I got my name. So the reason I named it sort of after Funky Kong is I was, at the time before starting the channel, I was watching a lot of Troy's videos, like the knockouts, Mario Kart Wii mods, all that sort of stuff. And Funky Kong always comes up. He even dressed as Funky Kong, so Funky Kong's the best, the fastest, and I didn't really know what to name my channel, but I was like, you know what, Funky Kong, Funky Scott, sure. And my favorite number is 47, so I just threw that at the end, and that's why I'm Funky Scott 47. Mitzi, will you do another Mario Kart Wii giveaway or another game? Yes, I do plan on doing more giveaways in the future, especially at certain milestones. I do have a couple extra Mario Kart Wiis, but really, that'll be up to you guys which games you prefer. I think Super Mario Bros. Wii would be a fun one to give away just because of the mods. Possibly even Switch games farther into the future. Lava Warrior, have you enjoyed Tears of the Kingdom? I have not. I've seen gameplay, but I've never really gotten into Zelda before, and I haven't really had the time lately to get any new games. Eli Animations, have you ever lost or been in 12th place in Mario Kart Wii? Oh, too many times. Peter Darway, do you think Funky Kong will be added to Mario Kart 8 Deluxe or 9? I think they're going to wait until the next Mario Kart game, so Mario Kart 9, just to give it more hype. Because if they do it in the next DLC or the next game, there's going to be a lot of hype for Funky Kong being back. He's so popular, hence I named myself after him. D410, have you ever messed up while doing a video? By the way, congrats, thank you. I have messed up doing a video, so there's been times where I ran into issues in the middle of recording, even though I've already done it, so that's always annoying. I've also recorded a bunch of videos. I think it was like 10 hours of footage, and I lost it all because my PC corrupted my OS. That was tough, but we came back from that. I've also messed up a very common way. I forgot to turn the mic on, so there was a bunch of video footage, no audio though. Bubblegum asks, was this your first channel? If not, then what is the OG channel called? The OG channel is linked below, and it is called ScottyT47. It went from gaming to vlogging, so I deleted all the gaming ones. Now it's just old vlogs. It's kind of like, you know, a good old scrapbook memory of my life. Snippets of my life. Accurate, do you have a girlfriend? No, but I have a fiance. Jerry is Cool asks, how are you so good at Mario Kart? Well, I don't think I'm that good, but that's because I play people like Grantham and Johnny and Evan, and like, they're really good. But I've practiced a lot in the last year. That's like the only game I play now for the most part. So practice, and studying shortcuts. That's big too. Shockspread asks, what games or game franchise do you like to play the most? Personally, big fan of Final Fantasy, Zelda, and Pokemon. Definitely new Super Mario Bros. Series. That is by far the favorite, along with Mario Kart Wii, especially for online. So the last question I'm going to answer is the one from Penguin Boy, why did you start your channel? Which was also asked by It's Diego, DK Lacus, Easy Shows, 9047, great last number on there, Rain in Blood, Think Dabs, Lukey, Shiny Boy 65, June Louie, Heavenly Sona, and Unlisted Shaman, all asking how I started my YouTube channel or why I started my YouTube channel. So the reason I started my channel is I've always done YouTube since high school, just for fun, I used to do gaming videos as a kid, which are really cringy. If you want to see some of those, click that join button below and become a Funky Fan, because I throw them in the Discord once in a while in the Funky Fan chat. So if you want to see some cringy Funky Scott videos, hit the join button. It's only $2.99 Canadian a month. So I had a background in like doing YouTube. I knew how to edit videos. I had some recording software. So I had everything I needed, but I started off with Wii modding. I sold modded Wiis and I modded people's Wiis on Facebook, which is why I've modded like over 40 consoles. That really started to slow down after COVID. The whole like Facebook Marketplace blow up, like it was bumping. But when that slowed down, I was like, what? I could make a tutorial on how to do this, because I used video tutorials along with the written guides. Because when I was learning how to homebrew, I used the written guides and video tutorials. So shout out to the other YouTubers that create homebrew content, including Below Average Gaming, Blaine Locklear, Anton Retro, and there's a few more, but those are the off the top of my head. So shout out to them. They kind of inspired me as well. So I was kind of like, you know, I'm gonna try making a tutorial. I think that'd be cool. I really want, my dream is to have my own business and to be able to not have to work my crappy construction job. So I'd much rather, instead of laboring 50 hours a week, to be able to teach people, to have a platform, to meet all you amazing people on here. Like, I just cannot believe the support. I dumbfounded at how much support you guys give me, and I will always be appreciative of that. So basically, I put out a couple tutorials. They started picking up a little bit of views. Like, it went way better than I thought, so I just kept going with it. I kept putting out tutorials, and here we are today with 15,000. Actually, since recording today, we're at 15,300. So since posting the Q&A video, that's 300. Crazy. I appreciate you guys so much. So that's pretty much why I started it. So pretty much I switched from selling modded Wiis on Facebook Marketplace to teaching people how to mod their Wiis, Wii U's, 3DS's for free online. So it kind of worked out, and now I've gotten monetized. I've started making a little bit of money, and meeting so many people, playing Mario Kart with you guys on the weekends. Absolutely dream come true so far, and I want to keep it going as much as I can. But with that question answered, that is a wrap for the 15,000 subscriber special Q&A. And I'm sorry if I didn't get around to asking your question, but there was a lot. I tried to answer most of them. Again, thank you so much for all your support, and I look forward to making more content and live streaming more and playing games with you guys. So stay tuned for the future, and remember, I got a Facecam now, so once we hit 20k, I'll start showing my face on live streams. But anyways, that's it for the video. If you do have more questions, feel free to hop in the Discord. It's linked below, or just comment it and I'll answer it when I can in the YouTube comments. But anyways, thank you so much for watching, and as always, stay funky and happy modding.